Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tonight, the dunk contest. And from the looks of this, great competition. It is shaping up just as we had hoped. It's going to have some high-flying action and some big-time jams.
Man, we've got so many great players in the dunk contest this year. Every one of them is capable of something special.
Yeah, and the dunks these guys perform in games are incredible enough, guys. But I can't wait to see what they break out when they've actually had some time to choreograph and rehearse some of these dunks.
And here we go with Brian Scalabrine. And starting off the competition like this adds drama to what sort of dunk he'll go with, guys.
Yeah, it sure does, Kevin. I mean, you want a big first dunk in the first round anyway. I mean, that's a given, but you kind of also want to give yourself some room to build. So you don't want your big dunk to be too big because you need room to grow into something more special.
Very good point.
It's like you don't want to use the best lines of a play right off the bat.
Well said, Kevin. I didn't know you had a theatrical bent to you.
A thespian major, yes, thank you. Here's one of our faves right here.
Talk about just pure force.
No kidding.
I mean, this thing almost bounced back through the goal.
Head above the rim.
Wow.
Again, the suspension in the air.
Yeah, and then the hang time. The elevation and the hang time.
That is
And then the power. When you put those three things together, boy, you can make a highlight reel for sure.
How do they do? I mean, how do they stay in the air so long?
I wish I knew. I was not a high riser when I played, man. I was low to the ground.
Well, one time you had to be a high riser.
No,
I don't know if it was back in high school in Cleveland or where.
I was never a high riser.
Yeah. We'll tell the younger generation you were, okay?
No, they could YouTube it and find out.
That's right. No more camouflage, right? No more camouflage. And so we'll see Champ, second to the stage, looking to make an impression with his first dunk.
This is nice. That's a sweet
that is nice.
That is the
good.
extension, the launching pad right at the restricted arc, and then the reach back throwdown.
And tucked his legs back. That was Drexler-esque.
You got it. I like that. Coming up third, let's see what he's got.
Stop the pressing. Stop the pressing. Off the glass, reverse two-hand. Yes, sir.
That's good. And so we'll see the Prophet. Fourth on the list. Let's see what he can do. Well, let's see what happens here.
Pretty good launch. In between the circles there, he did have a good rear back here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was a nice rear back. Yeah, that was nice. Real powerful.
Good float time.
Yeah, good hang time. Good hang time on that one.
Scalabrine's got a wild one so far with all four players still in it.
You know, it looked to me like that was a warm-up round. Now I think we'll see the real stuff come out.
Yeah, a lot of times the nerves do play a role here. Guys want to ensure that they can continue to advance.
And here we go with Brian Scalabrine. I think Clarkie's really thinking about showing something special here.
Yeah, I think he needs to, Kevin, after that first dunk, which was rather pedestrian. He needs something to blow that first one out of the water here.
Yeah, and that's a great point. Plus, you want to get that out of the minds of the judges. I mean, and now's the opportunity to erase that first attempt right now.
A little two-hand power chuck.
Yeah.
He took it to the side about waist high.
Yeah, down low.
And then kind of a semi-windmill. And then punched it down. Good elevation. Just a little bit of rock from left to right. Boom.
Safe dunk.
Yeah, safe, and I liked it, though.
Sure.
I liked it. Yeah, it was good stuff.
And so we'll see Champ back to our second dunker. Let's see what he's got the second time around.
Oh! Bounced through the legs, and man, the hesitation move.
Yeah.
The hesitation dribble on the dunk.
Good
While
good
you're
comment.
in the air.
Yep, I like those words. Good ones. the third dunker in the lineup. He's lining up for dunk number 2. All right, Clark. Timing?
Yeah, good timing, good execution.
Yeah.
And a good clean throwdown. I like that. Then he had a little bit of a rock, took it back some. Off the self-toss to the side and then a throwdown.
Little scissors in there, too.
Yeah, he had a little scissor kick.
And so we'll see the Prophet back around to our fourth contestant getting set for his second dunk. And we get another now.
And he just runs past the goal in a relatively simple throwdown. Let's see if he gets that arm, how he cocks it. Coming in from the side here. Up, throw down left hand. And he kind of left his arm in there a little bit. Not much, though. Didn't have the hanging effect. Hang time, body control, excellence, power good, creativity. Lacking.
Yeah.
Still pretty good. Still pretty good. Got a very tight contest here as top to bottom, it's still, Clark, anybody's game.
And if you thought any of these players wouldn't have been right in it after 2 rounds, you would have been dead wrong. All of them showing a lot of heart and creativity.
And give them all some credit. We kind of sensed this was going to be a tough, competitive competition, and it has lived up to it. Let's see who handles the pressure the best here down the stretch.
And here we go with Brian Scalabrine. Back to the top of the order. Third and final round.
Going after it here, Kevin.
He is.
Oh! Man. He had to go up and under. He
Look
tucked
at
it.
that.
Tremendous body. Now that
sweet.
just looks sweet.
Yeah.
If I was grading that one, that was the up and under. So you see, that was like a little bit of a roller coaster move. He threw it to himself, and then he got it, and then went up and under. I like that. Was nice.
I can never figure out how these guys never lose sight of the feel of the rim. Because you can't be watching the rim the entire
You got to know
time.
where you are.
Yeah.
That's a skill unto itself.
Yep, no question.
And so we'll see Champ, our second contestant, with his final dunk. All right, Clark, here we go. And,
Oh, my.
oh, he took that and wound that baby out.
And then he switched hands, Kevin.
Look at that.
The extension.
He wound it with
Good
one
call.
and then went to the
I
left. He had it in
like
one, and he looked like he went through his legs on it.
That is nice. And the second to last dunker of the night, looking to finish strong.
He came in flying. Absolutely flying. And look how far that ball was back, Kevin. He was fully extended on the catch and then rocked it home.
That one way back.
Rear back and rip it home. And so we'll see the Prophet. Last up, final dunk of the night.
Oh, yeah.
After that, look at the elevation, boy. I think he's looking into the goal here, Kevin. I mean, his head was rim high.
Good call.
Rim high. Look at this. Bounce it, catch it, and look at it while you punch it.
Aggressively going in.
Yeah, that was nasty right there.
And let's look at the final results of the dunk contest. Incredible acrobatics and artistry from this year's champion, Brian Scalabrine.
Man, oh man, did he ever wreck the place. I don't know how he was able to pull off some of those dunks.
Me either, Clark. I mean, there aren't many guys on the planet with that kind of ability.
And tonight certainly did not disappoint. From the excitement to the energy and, of course, to the jaw-dropping dunks. Now, for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here on 2K Sports.